Boom! Welcome back to the Blood Clot channel. In today's video, I will be replacing a starter solenoid relay or a relay solenoid for the starter on a 2019 Kenworth T680 MX13 EPA 17. Stay tuned. So, in case you're wondering why I am replacing the starter solenoid relay, these are the symptoms that I had which led me to believe it was my starter solenoid relay. So, on very cold days, especially below like 32 degrees, when you try to start the truck and you turn the key, the truck doesn't start, but you can hear the relays clicking. Sometimes it would take me up to 15 minutes to get the truck started, and that would go through two cycles where it says on here that the starter is overheating and you have to wait until it cools down. Bear in mind, when it does start, the starter, it sounds very strong, as if it is in good condition. It is not weak where it would be a bad starter. So that are the symptoms. So this is the starter relay solenoid. I already did the replacement, but I come to realization that if I have this problem, someone else might have the same problem. So I just going to explain in this video what I did to replace it, and it's going to be that guy right there. So what I did the other night when I stopped, I looked through here and I saw that this was peeking out like that, and I saw all the rust. So I took the part number on the starter right here, and I ordered the starter relay solenoid. Guys, I just took the chance because it just sounded as if it was the starter relay solenoid. As I said earlier, I already did the replacement, but I can explain what I did to do the replacement. So first thing you want to do is take off the shield right here. It will be on it like this, something like this. It uses 310mm bolt, one right there, one here, and one right here. This one broke because it was so tight. I don't know why. It's just a dust shield, so it broke when I was taking it off. So I only have two bolts where I can put back the dust shield. Next thing that I did was I loosened this bolt right here and one right here, and the other bolt is right here. So that's 310mm bolt. Next thing, this will come down. So guys, be careful because one of these wires is live. So since it's off, I can explain more in depth. So it's going to be on the truck like this. So when the wire hang, these, you're gonna take off these two nuts. They are 10 millimeter, and then there's going to be two wires where one is going to be a 8 millimeter nut and a 8 millimeter bolt. It's going to be this wire and this wire right here. It's going to, mine look different because it was on it like this, so one was right here and one was right here. But on the new starter relay solenoid, it's oriented different, but it's the same thing. So one wire, 10 millimeter nut, 10 millimeter nut, 7 millimeter, 8 millimeter bolt, and there's going to be on the other side right here. So that's how you get it off. Also note, when you're putting back on your starter relay solenoid, you should look for a resistor. There's going to be a resistor on it, and just connect back your wires, the four wires that you took off, in the same exact order that you took it off. And I already checked to see if this one worked, and it worked. So I can leave a part number down in the description if you want to replace yours as well. And also, these were the new wires that came on it. I just took them off the new starter relay solenoid, and I used the old wires that were already on it, so I didn't have to mess with the starter itself. So that made the installation way more easier. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, and this will go for the two small wires when you're installing the new starter relay solenoid. So if you can look, what I did, this shield was on it like this, so I took it off, and you're going to see that there's a resistor. It's between this pole and this pole, so you can do that to make sure that you have the right starter relay solenoid. So the two wires that goes there are this one and this one. Yeah, so that's how I replaced it. And as I said earlier, I already verified that it works, and it starts up way more easier. So if you had found anything useful or valuable from this video, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, just keep trucking. Peace.